What's going on, YouTube, and welcome to episode 7 of the Pokemon Heart Gold Randomized Nuzlocke. Hope you guys are having a great week. You guys are amazing, and I want to say thank you real quick for the support you guys have shown so far. We are now at 76 subscribers. Our goal is 100, and I know we can make it. So don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe. If you leave a comment down below, or it notifies me that you subscribe. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But if you leave a comment down below, for sure, I can see that you commented, and I can add you to the list for a Pokemon. But we're gonna start with a quick team recap, and then we're gonna get to business. And but I hope you guys have had a great weekend. Today is Tuesday, or technically it's Monday for me, but it's Tuesday for y'all. And don't forget the schedule: Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for Pokemon, Monday, Wednesday, Friday for Digimon. And I'm gonna try to come back and start streaming again. I've had a really busy couple weeks, so I apologize about that. But all right, let's get to business. We have Timbo, the Uxie, the lax-natured starter with the damp ability, Confusion, Rest, Imprison, and Endure. And then we have D-Walk, the adamant nature Metagross with Confusion, Takedown, Metaclaw, and Magnet Rise. He has the Guts ability, and he's level 17. And then we have Ant Vib, that's right, the Miltank with Hydration, the Lonely Nature, Headbutt, Stomp, Milk Drink, and Defense Curl. And I gave it Headbutt from the TMs that I bought. I gotta get some more money up so we can buy some more to finish teaching the team. But we at least got some good stuff going on. Then we have Beyblade, which is the Gentle Nature Vaporeon, level 18 with the Solid Rock ability. It has Air Slash, Tail Whip, Water Gun, and Sand Attack. Air Slash was a TM that we bought at the end of last episode, or yeah, I believe it at the end of last episode. Which is cool, so it's got something to go against its weakness, which is Grass type. And then we have Shatter the Ham, that's right, with the Snow Cloak ability, which is cool because it's an Ice type. Mamoswine, level 17 with Peck, Mud Slap, Endure, and Powder Snow. And then last but not least, we have our boy Ajax Jurassic, that's right, with Water Veil, so it prevents the Pokemon from getting burned. He is a docile natured Aggron with Metal Claw, Harden, Mud Slap, and Headbutt. Alright, so we're going to go down to the underground real quick and battle a couple trainers. Trying to get some experience up before we go battle the gym. Oh wait. And we're going to have to do the radio tower questionnaire because that's the only way to battle Whitney in this game. Look, she has a Mamoswine too. I love it. When you follow this tunnel, you'll see a dress-up shop. That's where your Pokemon can put accessories to dress up and take pictures. By the way, here's the fashion case. Not that I'm ever going to use it, but thank you, Lyra. What about this guy, that guy? I think there's a total of like 4 or 5 trainers in here. Ooh, Scribe Joey with his cast form. We're gonna confusion this thing. Ooh. Then he confuses me. Touche, cast form, touche. And we got the confusion off, we're good, so that kills the cast form. Yeeted. I'm gonna switch to D-Walk because he's confused. I don't really feel like me hitting myself. But D-Walk should easily be able to take care of Reimer. We have another confusion in the house. Do you consider Pokemon types in battles? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. But that's a good question. Preschooler Liliana. You look a little too old to be a preschooler, but I think you should talk to somebody. I think it's a grass psychic type, so we're gonna go with Beyblade. So I should be able to use Air Slash to take this thing out. Mega Punch. Oh man, you nothing, big dog. You're nothing. And we took you out because it's what we do. Timbo grew to 18. And Beyblade grew to 19. My boy. Oh, dude, yeah, we leave him out for this. Haircross. Bug fighting. But he's also only level 7, so I gotta remember that. Air slash. Yeet. I don't know why karate chop, but you know, we do what we do. The unit tone. Rock type, so of course we'll leave out Beyblade again. I mean, water gun. And Lunatone is taken out, homie. By the way, I've asked this question I think every episode, but I still want to know, what is your favorite Gen 2 Pokemon, guys? The world needs to know. We're gonna go with Shadow to Ham for right now. I need to get these level 17 guys up a little bit. And it's Shaman. We're gonna go with Powder Snow. So is he grass flying when he's like this? I think his type changes, right? Shadow to Ham! And we beat Preschooler Liliano. But I'm sorry, but that name is so, like, fitting. Because of the fact that he is a pig. Who's this? Boy, you out your mind. I'm not buying all that. So I can buy it for cheaper than I can sell it. I can't do it. Now we're gonna battle this guy right here. Eat it. And it's the Scribe. With his Shuppet versus Shadow to Ham. We're gonna go with Powder Snow. I really need like a dark type move. Like Bite or something. Do a peck. Good job, Ham. I appreciate you. Making them gains, baby. And that's where we fought Team Rocket, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Who is this guy? I got booted out of the game corner. I kept winning at the new coin game, and they thought I was cheating. Well, were you? I gotta trim up the beard too today before work, because they'll say something to me. It's a Deoxys. We're gonna pick. And he's going to bind me. Deoxys has Magical Leaf. Not bad. We're gonna pick. Should take it out. Yeeted. And Ham grew to 18, baby. Chikorita. I'm gonna go to Amphibian. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I might record one episode tomorrow just so we can do the bug catching contest. Because I think that there are like higher level mons in the bug catcher contest. Alright, so we did the underground. That's Bill's house. We'll go back there later. We're gonna come do this real quick. Because here's Whitney, and if we want to battle her, we have to do this quiz. Can you check the town map with the Pokegear? That is a true. Nidorina can only be female. That is also true. Kurt uses apricots. No. He uses apricorns. It is impossible to use a TM on Magikarp. That is true. I want to say no. Yes! We were right. He is not on the air with Marie. So now we got our Pokegear radio, baby. You did. Time to go back to the gym. You're right, but we're not going there yet. Or should we? I think we should come up here, do a couple more battles, and then do the gym. Who are you? Thank you for your help, lady. Alright, we're gonna battle this guy right here. And she has a Dratini. So maybe we should have left our boy out, but we didn't. So we're gonna go with Headbutt. Because Aunt Viv should still get the crit, maybe. Oh, with a flinch, I mean. We're gonna Stomp. So we have two moves that can flinch. Between Stomp and that's pretty cool. And Viv grew to 18. And we beat Biker Robin. I hate that. It freaks me out every time it does it. There was calling us, but we were in a battle. No, I don't want my picture taken. I'm ready to battle. Gale Caddy. Okay. We're gonna Metal Claw this thing. Ooh, not bad. I see you, Delcatty. And we are back awake. Your bad dreams will not get me. Metal Claw one more time. And we're yeeting. 384. Alright, now it's a Togekiss. Beautiful, beautiful mon. We're gonna go with Metal Claw. We haven't got one attack up yet. That's crazy. And we've hit it like 3 or 4 times, so you think we get one attack boost. And we grew to 18 with D-Walk. Our boy is growing up. And it's a Crobat. Once again. I think we're going to confuse. Oh, it used Dynamic Punch. Which is crazy. Because shouldn't it like focus, or is it just... Yeah, now what? You confuse me, I confuse you, bro. Hit yourself. Hit him. No! Brozef. Brozef. What was that? I mean, why'd you hit yourself? That's what I'm talking about. Confusion. Do it again. Dude! D-Walk, quit hitting yourself. Thank you. And 699 experience. That's not bad, my boy. That's not bad. Alright, so we're gonna heal real quick. Alright, let's do this. And we got this guy. See, we're gonna battle these trainers, get this encounter, get the items, and then we're gonna battle these trainers. Signal beam. Okay. Oh, dude, that was so close. We're going to leave him out for a second. But this way we can get experience on both. We're going to switch to Ant Pit. Calm mind. I was not expecting that from you. We're going to headbutt. And D-Walk Route 19, baby. We're going to go with Timbo. Because Hitmonchan is a fighting type. That was the weirdest looking punch I've ever done. But how does that not kill? Is this thing special, not that powerful? Or is, like, thinking it's probably... I mean, I know it's not a Mewtwo, okay? It's not a Mewtwo, but it's still legendary or mythical. So it should have, what, 600 base stat total? I think I need Surf to get the other one. What's not the wrong one? Alright, we're gonna go to Shadow the Helm. Yes, it says Shadow the Helm. As well as we're gonna use Growl. We're gonna use Powder Stone. A Vulpix. I could probably keep this thing out. Alright, because it's also not very powerful yet, so we can paralyze it. To give us the speed again. And this is going to keep going for Amber, which barely. But that's crazy. We heal the paralysis. And we get that. So, but we should be able to take it out here. Yeeted. Azurill. Dude, we took out Azurill, baby. Venonats. And we should be able to Powder Snow and take this thing out. Fury Cutter, okay. I see you. And we defeated Clerk Wayne. Nope, I don't want your phone number. Alright, what I'm going to do after this, I think I'm going to go ahead and heal and go start taking on the gym. Because after this next battle, this way I can save the encounter for the next episode. And I can do the... I can record that episode tomorrow. And do the... bug catching contest. Now here's my question. Should I count the bug catching contest as a separate encounter? I'm gonna ask the Council of Elders, as I call them, which is really just D-Walk and a couple other people who watch and get their opinion. Luster Purge. No! I don't want you calling my phone. You used to call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone. Late night when you need my love. I want to delete it. You can't delete phone numbers? That's crazy. Or maybe you can't. Hold on. Why is he a swimmer? Alright, anyway, so that's going to be the only person who... No, I should have never... No. Alright, so we're going to go heal and take on the gym. The glorious Goldenrod City Gym. With its beautiful leader, Whitney. Which is really kind of a whiny baby, if I recall correctly, because when you beat her, she cries. But in the show, I thought she was pretty cute. You know, she helped Ash train. Which, isn't that the responsibility of a gym leader? I know when the hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. I know when the hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you. Ray Jackson's about to be 19, baby. Ooh, he faked me out. That's what I'm talking about, Bunnery. Dude. How do you know Earthquake already? That's like the craziest thing in the world. And that's why you deserve that. You deserve that. he is level 19. And now it's a Rotom. And Rotom will face the wrath. A shadow to him. Shadow to hum. Shadow to hum. I don't know why, but I love to say his name. Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Boom! Shakalaka, try me. Rotom. Make sure that that's the only one out of battle here. I'm pretty sure the rest of them are all... Yeah, the rest of them are all... on the floor. Alright, she's got a Swalot. We've got Shadow to Hum. Shadow to Hum. Shadow to Hum. We'll start saying it like that. Egg Ball. Interesting news. Shadow to Hum. Bro. Okay, Shadow to Hum. We're going to go to Tembo. Since this thing wants to poison you. This thing has the craziest moveset. You can bullet punch me all you want to, but here comes the confusion, baby. From Tembo. Yeah. Ever since I left the city, you... I got that song stuck in my head now. I know when the hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. I know when the hotline bling, that could only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you. Bye, Gollum. Bruh. Bruh. I made it way harder. We're gonna water gun one more time, and then we're gonna hit. Alright, and he grew to 20 because Beyblade is the man. Which he really is. Beyblade has shown up in every single stream that I've done so far. He has... Him and D-Walk are probably my top 2 supporters. Not that that makes them better than any of the rest of you, but they have shown up so much, and I have to give a shout out to them, man. Beyblade and D-Walk, you guys are the best. Thank you guys. Which really all of you guys are the best because I have 76 subscribers. That is awesome to me. That is something I never thought that I would have. Now here I am at 76 on the way to 100. And it's all because of you guys and the love you guys have shown me. You guys, thank you. Alright, our team is fully healed. We're going to go battle these people. What do you mean these people? These people. She has 3, so it's a Fion. Okay. Glad I can deal with. Shadow. I need you to peck. Ooh, it bubbled. What are we gonna do, Jerry? We're gonna peck. Because it's the only physical move that I have, and I need to give him something better. Which I think I will. Because otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Credilli. So, Credilli... What's that? It's a rock type, right? D-Walk. So I should be able to use Metal Claw? Is that what I'm thinking? I want to say it's a grass. Yes. Yeeted. Tembo, come beat coughing. Coffee. We're at 31 minutes, but we are taking on the gym, bud. We're going to beat this gym and then call it an episode. Yeet. We have $6,400, which isn't bad. Pelipper. Shuttle to home. I don't think this is going to do anything to him because it's water type, but maybe. Because he is still flying type. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we're going to switch. Ham, come here. Come hither, Ham. We're going to switch to our boy, Timbo Turner. Confusion. And he's confused. Maybe he'll hit himself. Please hit himself. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And we have taken out Pelipper. Which, Pelipper isn't like a Mewtwo, but it's still... He was eating up some hits now. Timbo grew to 19, and we beat Fisher Jacqueline. 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 Alright, so now... Aunt Viv, you're going to have to go to the front. We're going to do it this way. We're going to take on the gym leader, Whitney. Hi, I'm Whitney. I saw you at the radio tower just now. Everyone is into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want to battle? I'm warning you. I'm good. Not as good as me. She is really excited to fight me, and I like it. You, ma'am, are a joy. We're going to headbutt. Yeet. We're going to switch to Timbo because it's a Hitmonchan. I can do it too, Hitmonchan. One more shot. And he is bye-bye. It's a Wingull. So we're going to go back to Aunt Viv, let her get some experience. Can't remember what the max is. Is it 20 or 21? Because that's going to be the thing that gets us. What is her highest level Mon going to be? A Swallow. Okay, I can deal with that. Our highest level Mon's 19. That's like heartbreaking. I really thought it was going to be stronger than that. That could only mean one thing. Alright, so we're gonna heal real quick. Which is probably what she's gonna do too. I knew it. Alright, we're going to headbutt. And he glared again. Okay. I see you. Dude. Is that might be her TM, is glare. This is the second Swellow that we ran into that had this. Bro! You know what? I know what I need to do. We're going to switch the deal off. Because he will eat up the slashes. Okay? Which is awesome that he knows slash. Dude, imagine if that is his TM. That would be... I just swallowed over Ember, bro. Not a single flying type move. No slash, glare, and Ember. That was interesting. Okay, but we beat her, and that's all that matters. Ryder Wayne or Whitney just got beat. Where, you're a meanie. I know I'm a meanie, but it's okay, girl. You lost fair and square. Yeah, give me my badge, lady. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart. What is it? What is 1045? Bind. I don't want that. Alright, we're gonna go this way. And as much as I love Hydro Pump is learned, I think, by Vaporeon. Leave me alone, Walt. I don't want to talk right now. We're gonna go to the TMs real quick again. I got to give him a better move. What's on the 6-foot? Nice, we got a nest ball. So that's really where we need to pick up some healing items. Alright, let's sell some stuff real quick. I'm gonna sell this nest. Oh, we're gonna need Pokeballs too. Jesus. Might not need to encounter anything. I might need to wait. What we got in our bag? Alright, so we got Dragon Claw. Who can we teach that to? We can teach Dragon Claw to... Alright, so attack order. We teach that too. We can teach attack order to nobody that's physical. We can teach Dark Pulse to nobody that's other. Razor Leaf, we can teach to that'll cover his weakness. So we'll get rid of Endure. Give him Razor Leaf. Power Gem. Can we give that to anybody? Power Gem is more of a... Well, I don't really like one-hit KO moves, so I'll probably sell that. Alright, so Dragon Claw is the main one. Dragon Claw, I feel like I should give that to D-Walk. Get rid of Magnet Rise. And give him Dragon Claw. Grass Whistle will put something to sleep, which would be great for catching. We'll get we'll get rid of Sand Attack and teach a Grass Whistle. That'll be used to catch Mons. I don't think I really want to use Hydro Pump. Because he can learn it, but I can teach it to Timbo. Just to have another type of move on Timbo, like attacking move. Alright, so there we go. Let's go back to TMs. We've got that. We don't have that. That'd be a good move. We don't have that. That's Wild Charge. That's Bonerang. That'd be a good move. That's Lick. Alright, let's sell. What? Okay, so I'm gonna sell a tackle. Okay. For now. If I get something I can learn it, I'm gonna sell these moves. And I'm also gonna sell Bind. And there's a reason why. Alright, so look, so I can buy one Ancient Power, okay? One, whatever that is. One of these. We'll get Bonerang. Alright. So we're gonna go with Rolling Kick. Not a single person can learn Rolling Kick. That sucks. Ancient Power. We're gonna teach that to Timbo. Dude, that's Volt Tackle. That's even better. Shadow to Hand, we're going to teach you Bone Rush instead of Mud Slap. Physical move. You have a higher physical attack. Now, Volt Tackle. I'm going to teach this thing. Bolt Tackle on Ajax is going to be sick. Okay, so can I teach? Can Memo Swine learn to cut? Alright, Memo Slime has more moves now. I taught him cut. I'm pretty sure Mammoth Swan can learn cut. Cannot learn cut. Okay. Well, where's the move deleter in this game? Blackthorn City. So he's gonna have to keep it for a while. Anyway, so well, we at least got some different moves on our guys now. We will battle some more trainers to get some money for some Pokeballs before we do our encounters. Let's go heal and we'll save the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe down below. Thank you guys so much for the support you guys have shown me. You guys are amazing. I love you guys and I appreciate you. Hope you guys have a blessed rest of your week, and I will see you guys next time on Pokemon.